Hi Swifties, we are going to do a Taylor Swift tarot reading because she's the moment. And we're also going to do some love cards. All right, let's see what you need to know. Okay, so I'm actually hearing a song that's really old that goes like this. Back, back, forth and forth. I don't know who sings it, so we're gonna have to like post in the community or look it up later, or someone can comment just from the melody. If you're like 80s, 90s kid, you will know it. Also, my name is Nilsa. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the head fairy in charge. Friends call me HFIC. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right, so we have the Chariot. You're going places, kid. You're going places, kid. But also, I just heard that song, Back, Back, Forth and Forth. That's almost like, we take 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back. We come together because opposites attract, and you know. So we have the Hierophant as well. Okay, so somebody's going back and forth on, this could be making a decision on something that feels right. This is her from like Love Story. So this could be you making a decision about love. Oh, thank you. We have the Fool card, wanting to go towards someone. They could be the reason for the teardrops on your guitar. Oh, thank you. Side plank. All right, so we have the Star card. This is something that you keep going back to. There's a lot of major arcana here. I have shuffled this and used it a few times. So for it to, whoa, excuse me. Oh, shit. I'll be right back. All right. So this is the one that came through. Honey, I rose up from the dead. I do it all the time. I think that feels like, meaning like I survived like the setbacks, the challenges, the heartaches. And there's something that despite all these challenges, you keep going back and forth. We had the 7 of Swords that was inverted, all right? What does this say? Missing, okay? So there's someone that is telling you to kind of like give up on something. And you keep getting like signs that this is like, this feels like fairy tale romance, you know? At the risk of sounding like la 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 la. This is like a fairy tale connection, like that's really what it feels like. And so something keeps pulling you back. We have the World card. You're like, yeah, it's cycle. You're going in circles. You're going in cycles here. I heard, I got tired of waiting. 5 of Swords. You're constantly you've defended this person and this connection for so long. And they could have lied to you a bunch of times. You could have caught them in lies. And you feel like you've got these like scars. You feel like, I know these are swords, but from far away, it looks like Freddy Krueger when he goes like this, and like the slash, because you know I'm a horror fan. And so you could be having nightmares. It could have showed up in your dreams. You could have gotten intuitive dreams as well. Sorry, I'm mumbling. I hear messages very fast, so then I try to share them very fast. And I'm thirsty. So I'm thirsty. So someone could be thirsting for you as well, like craving you, but you don't want to like reach out to them. There's a stomach exposed in both of these cards, by the way. So whether you're watching a reading or you're doing a reading, when you see pictures and people, if they have their stomach showing, in the animal kingdom, when animals show their stomach, that's a sign of submission. If you ever see a dog or a cat come up to you and they immediately are like, okay, that means you are the alpha, all right? So this person has submitted, you have submitted to someone else so often that you're trying to build up courage. You're trying to feel like the alpha, but the fact that the stomach is still here, it's exposed. It's saying they could say the right thing and you'd be you'd be right on your back. Yeah, we have like 3 of Swords. When I was drowning, that's when I could finally breathe. You've been through some teens. You've been through it. So with the back, forth and forth, something I'm hearing this other song. Every time I try to go, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. A lot of R&B's coming through, which is funny because this is, you know, pop, but a lot of R&B's coming through. So your person could listen to R&B, or you could have sent each other any of the songs that I've heard. We have the Devil, I Could Never Give You Peace, and 8 of Swords. You feel like you haven't had a day off. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, honey, I haven't had a day off. It's like I'm seeing like the vultures from, I think it was Dumbo. I think it was Dumbo. Was it Dumbo? No, I think that was a crow. Maybe I'm thinking about The Sword and the Stone. There's a Disney animated movie where the vultures just keep circling and circling. And that's what I'm seeing for some reason. Like, it's like something keeps circling in your mind. I'm hearing embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed by this person's action. And it's like you gave them chances. Because, like I said, there was a lot of defensive energy here. Like, you defended them. Could have even dedicated songs to them, things like that. And we have 9 of Swords. I'm hearing, I saw something like, sometimes I hear my name like in third person, almost like, I know some other women, whether you've never met me in person or not, there's psychic energy, like telepathic energy. And sometimes we can send each other messages and they'll show up in our dreams, or we'll just hear them, especially if we're clairaudient. Whether you're living or dead, there's still communicative light energy. And so sometimes I'll hear things and I'll reach out to a client. I'll be like, did any of you say, hey, Nilsa, I need this, or help me with that? And they'll say, yeah. How did you know? So that's why I hear that. So if you have readers that you're close to, just like in your mind, you can, say to them like, hey, I'm going through something, or I'm not telling you to psychically attack your readers. What I'm saying is if you're close to them, they'll kind of feel like you need them, or they need you. Yeah, you need them. I'm just hearing like cry for help. But it's not audible. So like it's definitely on the inside, like in your mind, like when you're trying to fall asleep. Because this is you, boo. This is you at night. Okay. And then this is you during the day. Like, oh, she's back. She's back. All right. What advice do you have? Thank you. Holy spit. All right. Ace of Cups reversed. Don't drink out of a poisoned cup. Okay. If they, lied to you before and you feel like you can't trust them, then, like, yeah, this is you. Do you see her biting her nails? Someone's going to either reach out to you, send you notification or something, and you're going to have some anxiety about if you should reach back out. You're probably going to get a reading from somebody, either me or somebody else, because there's like, see this door? You're like, Nilsa, should I open this door? Should I reopen this door? But the World card is here. You just don't go back in that cycle. But then you're like, but I still keep getting signs, Nilsa. I keep getting signs. I'm trying to be so strong here. But it's like this video just keeps replaying in my mind over and over. There's a lot of like nervous energy because I'm hearing where there's smoke, there's fire. So it's almost like there's a loaf of bread in the oven. So somebody could be pregnant, or they got somebody pregnant, but you're smelling the bread and you see the crumbs. So you're like, well, I smell the bread. There's got to be a loaf waiting for me. So if you don't see if like they're not actually giving you the loaf of bread, like don't. I know people say don't take crumbs, but the reason people take crumbs when they're hungry is because they follow the breadcrumbs. They think it's going to lead to a full loaf, a full commitment. Okay. We have a balance here with this, the yin yang, masculine, feminine energy. This feels like you worked so hard for your peace, princess, that it's like, I'm hearing, I was so good. You don't understand. I was so good. And they embarrassed me and they humiliated me. And they could have even like flaunted like a new girlfriend in front of you or boyfriend in front of you. And yeah, because I'm also hearing that there's some like lesbian couples But then a couple broke up, and the girl started dating a guy and is like flaunting it. I mean, that could have really hurt. So we have 10 of Wands. This is definitely weighing on you, but you're not telling anybody how heavy this is. I feel like you've been waiting for communication, and you're going to get it possibly around Valentine's Day. Pay attention. I'm hearing to the timing you get it. Are you getting it like first thing in the morning? Like, oh my God, I want to spend the day with you. Or let me take you out to dinner. Or are you getting it at like 1 in the morning where they're like, oh, well, you know, my date didn't put out, so I want to see you. Or maybe they were waiting for you to reach out, and this could be them as well. Like, is she going to reach out? And then you didn't, and they're like, oh, I want to see if she still wants me. Ooh, thank you. Page of Cups and the Tower. Okay, so earlier we had Ace of Cups reversed. Like, don't drink that. Don't drink the poison. We have the Tower and we have the Page of Cups. I feel like this person is still in a hostile energy. I'm seeing baby Simba, the lion cub, where he's not a full lion yet. And so this means with the Tower here that they're almost going to cause, especially Page of Cups. This is not 100% commitment yet. This is still, I'm going to give you the minimum. I'm going to give you my inner child, my inner teenager. And teenagers still play games. They might be hanging out with people, and pay attention. Are all their friends married, or are they still like playboys, right? They're expecting you to like be a big fan, like to be like, oh, you look so good. You look as good as the day I met you. Okay. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay, so literally a lot of you are not going to listen to anything I'm saying, and you're going to do this anyway. You're like, Nilsa, I've been singing and manifesting him or her, and this is what I've been waiting for. Okay, I've been listening to meditations. I've been working on myself. I look amazing, and I don't care if people judge me. I want him or her. This is what's happening. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're still so in love here with the Queen of Cups. And so you might go out for Mardi Gras. You might go out for Valentine's Day or something. What's going to happen if they go out? What's going to happen if they see them or respond to their messages? Thank you. Oh, shit. We have the Empress and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. So this is you, the Empress. And then 5 of Cups is like morning energy. It's trying to heal wounds. We have all my flowers grew back as thorns, windows boarded up after the storm, which is like the Tower. So I almost feel like I said, with the Judgment, you're like, I don't care if anyone judges, but it's telling you they're still in the Page energy. You're in your Queen and Empress energy. You're a grown-ass adult. They're still acting like a teenager on the inside. Their emotional intelligence, right? Their EQ. It's saying that there's a very big possibility they're going to hurt you. With the thorns there and the 5 of Cups. We have Ace of Swords and we have 7 of Pentacles, okay? They're going to tell you, oh, this is going to lead somewhere. They're going to give you lip service. They're going to tell you what you want to hear because they want you like out there, you know, like, hey, I love you. Hey, you're still my #1 gun. What is this? Knight of Wands. I heard in and out. We have King of Pentacles energy. So with King of Pentacles, this is a very stable energy. This is like Daddy Warbucks, whatever it's called, energy. This is, I got my shit together. So again, he's going to say like, hey, I got my shit together. I'm King of Pentacles. But look, he's sitting here eating takeout instead of taking you to a restaurant. Honey, if you're going to brag, why are you doing the bare minimum for her? Who are you trying to impress here? Because you're not impressing anybody, right? That don't impress me much. And I know you guys love him or her so much that you're like, I would sit there and order pizza. And okay, honey, but if it's Valentine's Day, save that other shit for marriage all right? That is the most wonderful thing, I'm telling you, just sitting and doing nothing and eating pizza and watching Netflix. It is amazing. But if they're trying to woo you back, all right? If they want you, they need to earn you. So what I'm saying is they're going to say, hey, I'm stable. I got my shit together since I last saw you. I'm working on this and that. And the cards are saying, like, even if he did, he's not offering it to you. Even if he did, he's not like, what can I do for you? We have 4 of Wands here. Wedding energy. Talk to me about this. We have the Emperor. This is somebody you could end up with, though. But at the moment, they are not in good energy. It feels like they're going to hurt you at least one more time. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. There's another person here that is on the receiving end of some of the stuff that they should be doing for you. Because we have 6 of Pentacles, but we have 7 of Wands here. And they're still doing, it feels like they're still doing the bare minimum, but it's still something like I said you would settle for. So like you want, the way you would be like, oh yeah, I want pizza. I don't need to go to a steakhouse. I'll settle for Domino's, honey, right? Somebody here has the money. We have 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here has a stability. So if before they use that as an excuse, I will repeat myself. If they use stability as an excuse as to why they don't want commitment, and this is telling you they're full of ish. That's not really the reason why that they didn't get married and share. Look, we have 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. I want to share all this stuff with you. Page of Pentacles, okay? Giving you a little bit. A little bit. He has the money. King of Pentacles, Emperor. He's got the money. Resources. And I'm not saying, I know some of you are like, oh, I don't need like, no, I don't need like jewelry and a big house and a nice car and this and that. It's not even about that. It's about effort, okay? For the same amount of money, right? It's what your interests are. It's them showing that they're interested in your interests. So if you're like, I love NASCAR, because every woman is indulgent. It's just in different areas. Even, okay, so let's say you're not a 5-star hotel woman, but you love to go camping or you love to go hunting, whatever the hobby is, I guarantee you there's a luxury sector in it. So you might be like, yeah, I want to go off-roading, and the ATV is like $20,000. Or you want to go camping and everything adds up to go camping, the tent, renting the place, everything. And you're going to want, like, I know, like, Carhartt and all that. That all adds up. Hiking boots cost money. So women are indulgent just in different hobbies in different areas. So, like, let's say you want to go to, like, a NASCAR race, right? Like, they would go, get you tickets and stuff, or take you to go stay at a hotel in Daytona or to take you to go see your favorite band, because that's where you indulge. That's your kink, So if they don't do anything that's personal, especially now that they're more stable or they have money, they really weren't paying attention, right? Because people do what they can with what they have. So even if they didn't have a lot of money, they're going to show effort that they were listening. Listening is like a gift. It's like a love language, all right? Let's get you some. Look, 8 of Cups. Take me to the lakes where all the poets want to die. 8 of Cups is about walking away from a situation. So this is saying, if you want to give them more space right now, do it. If not, and they hurt you again, I don't want to hear shit. Okay? Because I will tell you how many times I do readings and I tell people, he's going to do this, but then he's going to do that. And then he gets to this part. And I'm like, yeah, that came out in your reading. Why is there shock? Not that I'm not happy about it, but the reason we do these predictions is to prepare you on how to react to the situation. If you say, don't listen to everything he says right now, he's going to ghost again. It came out in my reading. Okay? Don't go trying on wedding rings just because you guys are texting. Guys, for the love of God, texting is not making plans. They have to physically want to see you in person, unless they live in another state, okay? Effort. You can FaceTime too. If they live in another place or they're super busy, if they want to see your face, they will be begging to FaceTime you. Okay, they'll be like, please, let me see your face, let me see your face. I just heard first things first. I'm the realist. All right. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to focus on myself right now. Trust me, I'm not the same person I was before. So again, they're going to say that they've accomplished something or they finished school, whatever it is. You're the most beautiful thing I keep in my heart. So they still compare you to other people. Be patient with me. I need more time. I'm attracted to you in ways that I can't explain. Okay. Whoa. They like your boobs. That landed on my boobs. This says, I'm ready for our future together. I wish you could hear the words I'm afraid to say to you. Okay. Be very careful how this guy says, yeah, I'm ready. But do you want to move forward if they are like, here's some crumbs when you want a loaf of bread? You want the baguette. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is going to, some of you watching, this is going to stress you out so much with that Nine of Swords that came out. I just see so many people like getting readings right now. Like, please don't give up on us. That was that star card. You're like, okay, in real life, I should just give up. This isn't saying to give up. This is saying with the Eight of Cups, maybe not get too excited when they reach back out. Because again, it could be communication, but it's not plans to see each other. So keep this in the back of your mind. Stay strong and give it a little more time. Like, yeah, you can still talk, but don't expect them to offer commitment tomorrow because they're in page energy. I remember you. I know who you are. We will be together soon. I do think you end up with this person, but not in the current emotional state that they're in. Because they think like half their best is enough. I gave you an hors d'oeuvre. Why do I have to give you an entree? I fed you. You wanted to be fed. I fed you. Are you not satiated? Are you not satisfied? Right? So they might not have role models. They might not have role models of what effort looks like in their defense. I can't fight this feeling anymore. This is a mirrored energy I'm hearing. So this is both of you saying, I keep getting signs, or I want to reach out. They're going to reach out to you, first of all, because you didn't reach out to them and they're like, but I just keep hearing embarrassed. Like some of you are too embarrassed to talk about it or reach out. So you only go to like certain readers. I'm also hearing binge watching readings. So you could be, well, after this happens, before you like spend money, you're going to watch a bunch of readings to see what messages like might answer some of your questions or make you feel better about what to do. I also just heard the name Natalie, and I heard Quentin. Quentin? No, Quentin. I don't know. Quentin? That might be a message for someone else. I love you so much. All right. So there you have it. I hope this helps you. Okay, comment below which part resonated, and you can join the membership if you'd like to. I encourage you to subscribe and like this reading with a little thumbs up. But mostly I'd rather have you comment. If you were going to do one thing, I'd ask you to comment, because that's more important with engagement than clicking the little thumbs up. Even if it's just like a heart emoji, I think the algorithm like reads it. Okay, I will see you real soon.